Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Me, so far so good. That's saying a lot. What we're going to talk about? Several things, hopefully. Again, we're going to focus on chickens. Am I going to fail or am I going to win this adventure that I'm taking on? Well, we don't know. Still in the process. So far, no return on the investment, but that's okay because that's to be expected. A couple nights ago, we done the vaccine on the new chicks. See, I'm trying to remember just exactly how many. I think 34 total that we vaccinated and put into the pullet pen. And we released the 20 pullets that was in there. They're out and about. I'm going to tag some videos along with this. I'll put them here on the side. You can see how things have developed. It won't be long till we'll start butchering some of the roosters. That's going to be kind of hard to do. I've got attached to them. But it's something that's going to be necessary because there's no need to keep feeding and no return. I'll keep enough for breeding naturally. Well, we have separated 3 hens and 1 rooster of the black astronaut. They're in a breeding pen. And soon we'll move my silkies. I do have 3 of those left, 2 hens and a rooster. And I'm hoping to convert another pen to do my buffs. I've got a golden buff hen and a rooster, which is a mix of the golden buff and a white. Put those 2 together. And we'll go from there. Yesterday I was out at the pen, and those guys they just don't cease to amaze me. I did at that time. I give them some extra food. The reason I did that, I'm thinking they might not be able to have been consuming enough to get my egg laying up. And I want to see what happens today. I should see the results today. See if they increase. We're getting on the average 8-10 eggs a day, which is below the norm for as many hens that should be laying. Now, we did have a new layer yesterday. We ended up with 1 egg with a soft shell. So I know that was a new hen, which I expected. We should have this month quite a few extra hens beginning the laying process. Coffee. That's my second cup, by the way. And I apologize again. I'm a little slow about getting my videos out because it's I've just been so busy trying to focus on trying to get the chicken situation into at least a break-even situation for within the next couple of months. Now we're planning on in December. We should have quite a few that we can butcher so we can help out the locals. That's the goal. We'll just see how that comes along. That's only 2 months away. Gosh, it's been one fast year. Unreal. We're not having the losses that we're experiencing in the past. Still, from time to time, we do lose one. But I've noticed there's not been mature chickens that we're losing. Once it makes it to maturity, we're okay. So the vaccines must be helping. I know during the past, in pullet pen, a few months ago, but I think, trying to remember, I think there's about 26 of them in there. And we ended up, time everything's said and done, I think there was 7 of them left. Unreal. They were dropping left and right. And we lost a lot of our first batch that were initial startup. But that's part of it. That's things that is a learning experience. Even though my pullet, even though my coop is isolated from all the rest of the chickens in the area, it's all fenced. I'll tell you something, if you plan on doing chickens, do not buy the plastic webbing, wire, or whatever you want to call it, the nylon stuff. You've seen in my videos the green stuff. 5 months, well, I think it is, June, July, August, September. Actually, it's 7 months now. That stuff has gotten so brittle. I've already replaced most of it with regular steel wire. And I was out there yesterday, and I noticed that some of my young pullets were getting into my breeding pen. They've actually figured out that they can make a hole in that stuff, and they're going in. So today, I've got some extra wire. I'll have them fix the door on that, so forth. So that's another investment I'm going to do. I'll buy some more of that chicken wire, as they call it, and start replacing some of the green stuff, the plastic. You know, the sad part about it, it's supposed to be resistant and long-lasting, even in sunlight. And it ain't happening. It's a sad situation. I should have never bought it. I'm just happy I only did it on the upper 4-foot parts. Of course, so all my pins have got it, because I thought it would last even longer because it would not have no sunshine on it. And no. It's pathetic. I will post some pictures of my son holding one of the black astronaut. You see how big they're getting in comparison. Yeah. And I've noticed that too, sitting there yesterday, mostly the roosters, they come up close to me and like they're going to want to be friends with me. I have got a couple that I can reach down and pet. Now the hens are not that way yet, but that's okay. I mean, I enjoy them out there. I'm going to try to invest into a shredding machine so I can use some of the local vegetation to offset some of the food costs. I've got to wait until I'll have the funds to make that purchase. Because food right now, I'll just be honest with you, it's expensive. You know, we're going through a little over a sack of food a week. Of course, it's not bad considering the number of chickens we got. But that's I'm trying to do the cost of it. It's costing about over $30 a sack, 1,800 pesos. So and it adds up, you know. And I think because of the cost of food that they kind of ration it, and that's, like I said earlier, might be the reason my egg production is down. Now I've been mixing some seashells, ground up seashells, to help with the calcium. That did make a difference, but it's still not enough. So I want to come up with another way of increasing their food, so I can get my production up, and also increase their weight too, which is good. And I want to try to keep everything as organic as possible. The food that we buy is actually organic. I read all the ingredients. There's no byproducts or anything like that in it. It's just ordinary stuff that's been processed to be pelletized. But that's part of it. That's what we're doing. And just wish me some luck. And I appreciate everybody that takes time out to watch my videos. So if you don't mind, stay tuned, and everybody take care, and I'll see you on the next one.